All right, now that we are live, let me grab my
The big di-
thank God that was in a commercial. All right, I'm gonna grab my chat, open chat. I think I'm gonna go with a new. No, I'm gonna go with that autosave file. I'm gonna try to not vape. I'm gonna try to quit vaping a little bit. Kind of have a feeling I should do an all-nighter thing. Alright, I'm gonna go to the shipping docks. Also, I do not have the search and destroy DLC on. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that's big enough. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Right now, what I'm working on is the middle ground where you have the flooring. So I'm gonna work on the fuel. Not the fuel. I'm gonna be working on the engine. Then we'll be working on the fuel. But yeah, I really do need to quit vaping. It's costing me a lot of money. Smoking was a bad mistake. I did it to feel more mature, and what came out of it was I felt more mature, and some good things came out of it, but the outcome was not really good, and my great grandmother got diagnosed with lung cancer. So, yeah. Okay, medium. Okay, that's power. We want that. And that is air. And then these two are the exhaust. No, that's not. Is that the exhaust? Yeah, that's the exhaust. And then this is the tanks. You can't do it that way because then that one would have to go like that. And then get pipes. I think I might build my boats this way. And hello, Dr. Nightman. I am doing all right. How are you? It seems right here that you are one of my number one fans. All right. And then we need to go. We need to get her cooled down as well. So fluid radiator, electric. I mean, I've put these in my build a lot, so and they seem to work pretty well. Okay, so I think I need to put a block there. that is that, and then this is the fuel line. So I think what I'm not gonna have them connect because as I feel like if we do that, that would be giving it less power. So let's press J, and then we can stretch her out all the way over here, go down. But yeah, the Search and Destroy DLC is not downloaded. I should have waited until I knew how to build boats more easily. So what I'm basically doing is I'm going to first start off with this being a houseboat, and then later on it's going to be a rescue boat. But first we are going to be working on the houseboat part. So we have that, that, and that means that needs to get connected. She is nicely coming together. Alright. Alright, before I enclose this, I'm going to work on this. Alright, so I first got to build a wall, and then this looks like the power, and then the bottom looks like the air. So I think what I'm going to do is make this a little bit more easy and go this way. I like this game. It fancies my autism. I feel like every autistic person has like some sort of inner engineer inside them. Yeah, okay, so we can have that. All right. And then we'll just not cover the blade parts. I mean, the bits that need to be. I mean, I might as well because also it needs to be tested for water as well. Okay, so we have the back part for the motor. Um, we'll work on that later because, I mean, if you think about it, if I'm working on the fuel tank right now, okay, so honestly, this seems like a simple custom fuel tank, but okay, that sounds good. But That okay. That. So now we grab a pipe, straight and closed. All right. I think I have. Uh, we need a fluid spawner though. Let me try to find it in fluid because sometimes my phone is fucked. All right. I mean, also I could use seawater though. That could be another design I could probably input and test out. Hmm. Well, fuck. I. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I think I have an idea. So if I connect these together, almost there. Why couldn't pipes be part of fluid though? I feel like that would be an easier spot to get them. And then J. I think we have this pretty good simple layout. Hello, Burby. Okay, I mean, if think I'll probably that like that to make it look less weird. mean, it's a little bit weird looking, but it might work out. I might have an idea to make it look a little bit more realistic. I'm gonna put my vape on the charger. And also I'm gonna put my VR controller away. And I'll be right back from the use restroom. Oh yeah, I just realized I can't stay up for too long because I got an appointment tomorrow. So I will just be waiting for my headset to charge and I will head off to bed. Alright, now we're gonna work on Alrighty. Alrighty. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna just get rid of the whole door. It's pretty small, but I think it might have some pretty good power to it. Alright, what do I want to do for the control? I think I want to. I think I want to do this. Okay, maybe I do. Alright. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out a good design. One here, one here, and then the rest will just be one. Or like, what the fuck? Like, I talk to myself again. All right. I got distracted with my head. I like that. All right. So then I just grab this, and then that's the wrong break. All right. So we got a fancy boat going on, I think. I mean, I feel like I might be getting better at making these. I'm sorry for the chair squeak. Can add that to give it a little bit more smoother look to it. Um, I think we got it. Yeah, we got a 3-1. We don't, but we can just do that. That makes it look cool. Ich bin cool. Bist du cool? Ja, ich bin cool. It's a old German meme a friend sent me one time. That meme lives rent free in my head for some reason. Um, yeah, let's do that so it's raising out of the water a bit. Should probably give her a haul. I think that's what it's called, right? I don't know. I think how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna turn on the mirror again, and then I'm going to just do that, and then do this, and then do that, then do this, and then do that, and then do this, just until it almost connects. And then we want to seal her back end up, make sure no creeps get into her. This thing's gonna look weird. I am gonna say that. Alright, we got the boat weirdly shaped, but I think she'll probably work pretty good. Hang on, let me see if she floats. Yeah, she does, but I gotta work on her a little bit more. All right, let's get rid of her middle end and let's give her some weight. Weighted block. Oh shit. All right. And then also that hole. I'm pretty sure boats and holes don't make a pretty good mix. So let's fix her up a bit. Okay, she's too small, I think. She needs more weight up here. Okay, I need to shut off some weight. Because now she weighs too much. Don't tip over. Alright. Alright. Better plan. I'm gonna get rid of. Alright. I gotta shut off some weight in the back. Before we even talk about getting her running, we gotta make sure she can stand up. All right. She works pretty well now. Floating, so I think the first step is just getting her running. Laser beacon. Distance sonar. Huh. Maybe it's in liquid. Sensors. That's probably where it is. Gas meter. Liquid meter. We're gonna turn on. Alright, now we have that. Battery can just go inside here. Then you can go here, and then there, and then the on button. Well, not the on button, but you get what I mean. Space. And then I'm just gonna put in a fin. Make a rudder fin. Oh wait, no, I need to work on the pipes. The last of it. I think. No, I don't. All I need to do is put in the pipe. Put in a straight and closed one. And then double check to make sure she will work. Actually, no. I really want her to have one propeller. So pipe angle. Alright, now let's see if that looks done. Actually, alright. So the interior doesn't have anything yet, so I'm gonna give myself. Alright, that works. Then I'm gonna turn off this clone thing, and then I'm gonna and then display. Gonna use that to see how much fuel that is upside down. There we go. I mean, to be honest, she does look pretty cool though. Oof. Let's see if anybody. Nope, nobody else has. How long I've been streaming for? I've been streaming for about 50 minutes.